Hey everyone, welcome back to Trust Me, I'm a Deacon, where we dive into the rhythms of our Catholic faith and I do my best to try to explain it all. I'm your host, Deacon Jeff, and I'm recording this in early January with the Christmas joy still lingering and Lent is still a ways off. Now today, we're going to be answering this question. What do we do in this time between Christmas and Lent? Well, first of all, the Christmas season lasts all the way until the baptism of the Lord, which this year we celebrate on Sunday, January 11th. So don't worry about it if you didn't get that tree taken down early. The liturgical season that begins right after the Christmas season wraps up is part of ordinary time. And we enter these weeks of green vestments and numbered Sundays that leads us up to Lent. Now, ordinary here doesn't mean boring or uneventful. It comes from ordinal, meaning counted, as we followed the ordered life and teachings of Jesus. The USCCB has beautifully described it as a time for growth and maturation, when the mystery of Christ permeates our daily lives more deeply. Now, after the intense celebration of the incarnation, of God becoming man in the manger, we now reflect on Jesus' early ministry, his hidden years in Nazareth, his family life, and the beginning of his public work. The Gospels in these weeks often show Jesus calling disciples, teaching, healing, and inviting us to live as his followers in the ordinary moments of our own lives. So, what should we do? This isn't a time for extreme penance like Lent, but it's a time for steady, joyful discipleship. You can start with deepening your prayer life. Maybe commit to daily scripture reading, or maybe take up the liturgy of the hours. Grow in charity. Perform small acts of kindness. Visit the sick or support your parish ministries. Celebrate upcoming feasts like the presentation of the Lord on February 2nd, Candlemas when we bless candles, and recall Jesus as the light of the world. Prepare gently for Lent. Reflect on the habits you might like to change without jumping into full fasting just yet. Think of it as the church giving us some breathing room to integrate Christmas graces into everyday holiness. As Pope Francis has previously said, ordinary time is when we walk with Christ in the streets of our lives. So my friends, let's embrace these weeks. Even though those Christmas lights might have to come down, let the light of Christmas shine through your ordinary days until we enter Lent's deeper purification. Thanks once again for tuning in to Trust Me, I'm a Deacon. If you're wondering about a faith question, go ahead, send it my way, and we'll get it covered. Until next time, walk closely with the Lord, and may He bless all of the ordinary days of your lives.